So those of us used to living in the desert, though, we know that those summer months oftentimes get really, really hot, the sun outside, but the AC inside, that's where we want to be, right? Yeah, one good adventure to explore. You can go to everything from the jungles to the ocean floor, Shark Reef Aquarium. Take a look. It could be the coolest place in town. I mean, Shark Reef has some cool exhibits, but literally it's cool. Because when that desert heat turns up, the AC in here is kicking. And this is summer education you can really sink your teeth into.
Shark Reef is proud to be home to a couple of different endangered species, particularly our Komodo dragon. He's over 20 years old, and Komodos in the wild, there's only 4,000 to 5,000 left. And so to be able to share that story with people is really important to us.
But he's not the only predator. Shark Reef is full of them.
Shark Reef Aquarium is a predator-based aquarium. We highlight predators, and we really show why they're important to the environment. So things like our Komodo dragon, our crocodiles, the piranha. These are all important species to their environment, and particularly sharks.
And watch out for piranhas. They may be small, but their razor-sharp teeth can eat you alive.
No, Courtney, that's not true at all. Piranhas actually are very skittish. That's the reason they travel in these large schools. And when you see those videos of them eating, they're only taking 1 or 2 small bites because they're really not that big of an animal. But there's been no documented kills of a human by a piranha.
Oh, God! Okay, so you can learn a lot here. But maybe you prefer to take it easy. Give your brain a break and just chill with the jellies. You can do that too.
When you come through Shark Reef Aquarium, it can be a very passive experience where you just walk through very quickly and say, oh, look at the pretty fish. Or you can be really immersive and really educational.
Speaking of immersive, check this out. There are 2 walk-through tunnels.
So you get this great diver's view and get to be surrounded by tropical fish and sharks.
Awesome. So many different species in one little area. Look at that.
Zebra shark here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, a little baby shark.
Oh, Courtney, that's actually a bonnethead shark, and he's fully grown.
Is that a baby shark?
Not a baby shark.
No baby sharks?
No baby sharks in here.
Baby shark. Baby shark. Come on. Baby shark.
No. This is our touch pool.
This is cool.
So guests get to actually interact with the stingrays, and basically all we do is a very gentle 1-finger touch as the animals glide right by us. This is our fiddler ray here.
Beautiful.
So he's going to be a little more rough.
Like sandpaper. But they're not going to sting me.
No, here we actually trim the barbs, and it's safe to do so. It's just like a fingernail. It'll grow back. They use it to protect themselves from predators.
Right.
So most people, unfortunately, when they interact with a stingray, it's because they accidentally stepped on them.
Right, like that dude over there.
Yep.
You're hiding, but I see you. All right, staring contest. We'll see who blinks first.
It's the final countdown.
He's not blinking.
He has no eyelids.
Okay, well, I lost anyway. Is that one lazy? Are they mating? Is that its kid? Like, what's going on there with these horses?
Yeah, the one in the back is the male.
Okay.
So insert joke there.
So he's lazy. He's hanging on to his wife.
The one in the front is actually a female. Basically, the males have an extra set of pinchers that allow them to attach to a female. So when they find one in the wild, they can then be there just in case whenever she is ready to release eggs.
And then he'll fertilize them.
And then
we have baby horseshoe crabs, baby horseshoe crab, it doesn't flow.
It's not the same.
But we do have a baby ray in here, you told me, right?
We do.
Baby ray, it's dancing. See? Baby ray, baby ray, No?
No.
I can't get her to get on board.
Can't get.
Are you sick of that song or something? I don't know.
I get to hear it a lot. Another great opportunity to come and enjoy Shark Reef as much as you want is through our annual pass. You get free admission throughout the entire year, discounts on birthday parties, photo packages, even discounts on our animal encounters.
Right now we're feeding these 2 amazing, huge green turtles. Adrian, how old do you think these guys are? Or girls, I'm not sure.
They're both boys,
okay.
but they're estimated to be over 50 years old.
Oh
we don't really know. It's just based on their age and weight. But they did come from the wild. They are rescued animals, so we have to just estimate based on what we know.
Well, they're huge.
Yes, over 300 pounds each.
And it's not just sea turtles.
You can even come and feed our sharks with us. or stingrays and learn a lot about what it takes to care for the animals here at Shark Reef. This is our 1.3 million gallon shipwreck exhibit, so it does look like you're in a shipwreck on the bottom of the ocean surrounded by sharks. So we have over 35 sharks in this exhibit, up to 9 feet in length. Oh my gosh, look at that guy with the weird nose, which is the sawfish.
From the weird to the,
Oh, he's slimy.
Yeah, so
at Shark Reef Aquarium, you can learn about more than 2,000 animals, or just take the perfect selfie. Yes, and here's Shark Reef by the numbers. Okay, so they opened in 2000. They house about 2,000 animals there. 12 species of shark. We're only fed 3 times a week, by the way. There is 1.3 million gallons of water in the shipwreck exhibit alone. The rest of the aquarium uses a mere 300,000 gallons. And Shark Reef welcomes roughly 900,000 visitors a year. More than 286,000 of those are students who come for the free education programs.
You know what I loved? So much of that. That was a great story. By the way. But I love
Yeah, Bill, who edited it, was awesome.
Adrian's reaction to everything, because I can so relate. Where Courtney's just going off and being goofy and saying things that really aren't that funny, and you just have to go along with it.
No, Adrian was such a good
She was a
good
great
sport.
straight person,
I think she couldn't wait for me to leave. She's like, please stop singing Baby Shark, Baby Ray, Baby Horseshoe Crabs and everything. No, she was fantastic. She's so knowledgeable too.
Yeah.
It was so much fun, and I could stay there all day.
Well, it was very funny.
It was really
Good job.
cool. All right, still more to come.